Hey, you hipsters with your handlebar mustaches and your fixed gear bikes. Winter is right around the corner here in Stockholm, so needless to say, it's getting a little dark outside. And by that, I don't mean people like me are moving into your neighborhood. What I do mean is winters are coming, bitches. So, here's a couple of tips on how to stay alive during these crazy, cold Swedish winters. So the summer's over. Oh, boo-hoo, no more summer, no more beach. Don't worry about it, Swedes, you know? You gotta put away the sunblock. You gotta put away the cube games and that one-time grill. But don't worry, you still have Lida Lucia and Mule Klops to look forward to, yeah? So it's all good. And if you're like a regular person, you probably ride your bike to work or to the gym or wherever. Swedes actually ride their bikes everywhere because it's good for the environment. So if you ride your bike everywhere, there's a couple of things you need to know and take precaution. Step one, if you're a brother like me and you're a little bit dark, you cannot afford to have no lights on your bike. People cannot and will not see you. You become invisible. And not like, cool, I'm a superhero invisible. No, that's not cool. More like, hey, there's an old lady coming out of nowhere. I gotta jump into the bushes invisible. That's not cool, man. Trust me. You gotta light that sucker up. You gotta light it up. I put so many lights on my bike, it just looks like I'm riding a goddamn Christmas tree to work. So just buy some lights and make sure to put it on the front and the back so people can see you coming and going. No pun intended. Don't get dirty with me, all right? So make sure you do that. And while we're at it, buy a bell so people can hear you. I remember for the longest time, I didn't have a bell on my bike. And anytime somebody was in the bike lane, I would just lose my shit. I would just be like, what the fuck is your problem, bitch? Don't you see me in the motherfucking bike lane? This is what bikes, you goddamn lunatic. Upon review, that's not a good way to get people out of the way. You kind of look aggressive as an immigrant. So we don't need any more bad press. So just get a little ring, 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 ring. That being said, oh, I'm a hipster. I don't care about my safety, Yemi. Fuck you. Yeah? Listen, 41% of accidents are cycle-related. That's 3,000 cyclists a year, son. It's been reported 153 cyclists died between 2007 and 2012 in Stockholm urban areas. Seems a bit bleak when something as easy as riding a bike like this turns into something like this. Ooh, you don't want to be this dude. I don't think this guy wants to be this guy in this picture. So yeah, turns out to be pretty bad if you're not too careful. And if you're gonna ride a bike during the winter, make sure you get those special snow tires. It says here, so the winter deck. They call it winter deck. You can get it from Claes Olsson. Because accidents aren't just caused by single bike vehicle collisions. They're also caused by terrain, gravel, faulty bike lanes, and black ice, which is the most dangerous ice in the world because you don't see it coming. Isn't that funny how even ice while black is dangerous? A brother can't get a break here in Stockholm. That being said, lastly, make sure you get a helmet so in case you do eat it, you have something to protect the old noggin. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm Yems, and make sure to click and subscribe for more Expat American Opinion. I'm out. Stay hip. Peace.